Alrighty, Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom chapter 512. Now, last chapter, we got to see Osen scout ahead to Gyao and formulate a strategy on what we're going to do about Gyao and everything like that. And basically, he came back and confirmed that we're going to take the fourth option that Konki mentioned, which was we're just going to go straight there and not leave anybody behind at Ritsubi. Which, part of me thinks that's a mistake to not leave at least some people in Ritsubi, but I guess that, like, if you leave, like, a talented squad unit there to handle it, but at the same time, I completely understand why, because we need everything that we got to get into Gyao. So, anyway, let's get to this chapter of Kingdom and see what happens next. Ooh, this cover is beautiful. Thrust your blades toward the path of China's conquest. Ooh, look at this cover. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. We got Moten and Ohan here with Shin. Oh, this cover's gorgeous. The very moment Qin's combined armies set foot past Ritsubi, news of it would spread instantly throughout the lands. Wave front lines, Gishi. Urgent news, sir. Is that so? So the cursed Qin, they finally, and then Han, King Oan, the number of troops left at Ritsubi is unknown, but all three commanders appear to have left. King Qi, the troops of Zhao's capital remain within their city. And Qi, Ruboku has yet to return to the inner zone. I see. And lastly, it would seem our good friends of Qin are seriously committing everything to wiping Zhao out once and for all. And this isn't Chu. Be more sensual, Hokuchiku. What? Qin is... So Zhao will fall? Like hell they will. Then do you mean Qin's attack shall fail? That's right. Does that mean Qin won't be able to reach Cantan? And it ain't Cantan, moron. Eek. They're aiming for what's right below it, Gyao. Then it is your belief that this Gyao will not fall to Qin? Yeah, it's impossible. What makes you so certain? Because the area around Zhao's capital is ridiculously easy to defend, even if you manage to push your way in. So long as they can recapture that entrance sandwiched between the mountains and the river to seal them in, then all that's left is to slowly choke them to death. I love how she's doing this. This is great. So this battle will end in Qin's failure? Indeed. You can be assured that the outcome will be so. Then should we also send word to the capital and have dispatch the Gaimao army to join us here at Gishi Shuku? Oh my god, are we gonna what? At the very moment that OUSEN'S combined armies are annihilated by Zhao, will we push through the Tao army ahead of us and collapse into the lands of Qin? Oh my god, they're gonna push through the Tao army ahead of it. So they're gonna take advantage of this shit and just go straight after Qin. Oh my god, this is if, and that's a huge if, which should be mentioned, Qin falls in Gyao. So this will be interesting. Suppose that Qin were truly to be utterly defeated in the future. Does that mean we should also? Does that not mean we should also direct more of our troops towards the northern lines in preparation? Well. Looks like little old Rian is starting to get a grasp on the art of war. There's no need for us to jump into action so soon, because even if Qin were to lose, those one-pump chump Wei idiots will be the first to make a move anyway. Because of that, the Mobu army that has been keeping tabs on us will be forced to split up their forces to deal with Wei. And the moment that happens, we punch right through them and punch right through him and push all the way into Kanyo, crushing it into the ground. Once Qin has fallen into our hands, everything will be over. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Choo! Achu! Oh my freaking god. I can't believe this shit. Well, you know what? The strategy is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It makes a whole lot of sense. And I'm glad they said if the Qin army fails. I'm glad that that was said, because otherwise I'd be like, I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket thinking that kid's gonna lose. Yeah, and he said there will be no one left to capable of stopping Shu. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're back with the combined forces, and we're with the High Shin unit and Moten and shit. And we're about to get ready, or we're already starting our advance, or getting close to starting our advance. And this is going to be this will be interesting to see what happens. I still can't shake how this rubs me the wrong way. This sort of advance is just far too insane. Well, considering who we have, yeah, it wouldn't be surprising on how on this plan even happening, because a lot of the generals here are goddamn insane. Mainly Kaki is goddamn insane and would do this shit anyway. But anyway, a plan that involves simply abandoning our key supply line in Ritsubi, but it's all okay because we just need to take you out before we starve. Bluntly speaking, it's the sort of strategy most unbecoming of one learned in the military arts. There is nothing logical about this, is what Moten's saying. There's no logic involved. It's just brute well, he didn't say it, but it's just brute goddamn force. But the thing is like, I feel like they're underestimating their army, and that's kind of bothering me, because I know, it's just weird. And what the fuck about, like, there's gotta be forests and shit full of creatures over there in the mountains. Why not just go hunting? I don't understand that, but that's okay. This is exactly the sort of suicide mission you were talking about back in Kanyo, Ohan. You're probably the only one here that is in a position to give word to the General, Ohan. The Supreme Commander has made up his mind. All that remains for us to do is hold our post with our lives. Ohan. Oh my god. Ohan is right, though. You're not gonna change OUSEN'S mind. I know Moten was just trying. Moten is, like, my favorite character, and I understand. They're just doing... OUSEN is just not gonna change his mind, because he is very, very hard-headed. But nice try. But now we're in with the Conky army. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what the Conky crew says. No, we won't. We most certainly will. Whose side are you on, boss? Are we going to get completely wiped out? Well, if we lose, then sure. Then we just need to win. And how do you propose we do that? Don't ask me. Even boss cannot think of a way to win. Ergo. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Ergo, even the boss cannot think of a way to win. He said we just need to win, so that's what we'll do. I love how simple-minded Kaki is. Kaki's just like, I don't know, we're just gonna go there and win. Oh my god, that is really making me think of my mans right now, because my mans would say the exact same thing Kaki's saying. If I asked him, like, okay, I gotta mention this, because it just really is making me think about this. If I was asking my mans how he's gonna go handle shit in court, because he's had to, like, he's actually sued the city of, he sued the city of Concord and won over a parking ticket. I'll ask him what he's gonna do, like, if he has a strategy, and he's just be like, I'm just gonna go in there and win the goddamn case. It's just making me think of it. I'm gonna tell my mans this after I'm done. I'm gonna have to call him and tell him about this shit, because this is just making me think of it. I'm sorry, it just is. Oh, then would the most esteemed strategist Raito-sama be willing to share his wisdom with this foolish little Marin? Shut it before I kill you. You want me to tell you the one thing that I do know, Marin? Very much so. God, I've never really given a rat's ass about it, but me and OUSEN do go pretty far back. Ever since we both arrived as Hakuro's deputies. And as far as I know, that bastard never picks a fight that he can't win! See, Kaki knows! Kaki fucking knows! I don't like, there's times where I don't like Kaki, and he's just a total asshole, but fuck, he's right on this one. And that's why I think Kaki hasn't, like, argued with OUSEN, because he's just, like, he knows that OUSEN's gonna pick, he can't, as it says, he never picks a fight that he can't win. As the three armies of Kin continue their march under the watchful eyes of allies, enemies, and all other observers alike, the very first move that Osen would make as part of his offense on Gyao, give the order, Aku. Yes, sir. Would be the separation of Yotama's 50,000 strong army away from the main force. Let's go! Baggio, Tajifu, we're counting on you. Leave it to us. Fortune be with you, Yotama Dono. Here we go. Having split off from the other two armies, because here we go. We got Kosa and Ryu. Yotama is going to go in a different direction, and then there's Osen and Konki are just still going to go. The mountain armies would then advance in the northeast district, making straight for where the 90,000 strong Kosa and Ryu army had set up formation. Oh, I hope we get to see Yotama just like destroy motherfuckers. I really, 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 really want to see it. I want to see it happen. Please make this happen. What's the big idea with having just the mountain people split off to engage the enemy? Well, that's because I'm glad Osen recognizes the mountain people. I'm glad. I think Osen's just like, you know what? Yotama could probably beat these motherfuckers in no time, and I need Konki with me because he thinks like me. That's my guess. That northeastern Zhao army should outnumber them by around 40,000 soldiers to what? 40,000 soldiers, you know. No, that was a smart move to make. The largest threat to our advance on Gyao right now is that Zhao army right there. So as long as Yotama keeps them engaged and locked down, we'll be able to make for Gyao at full speed without worrying of being flanked or attacked in the rear. So we're using our allies as shields again? Yeah, but it's on an entirely different scale this time. It can't be helped because there's a time limit on how long our men can keep fighting. Wow, look at that! It's the supply teams. There's so many of them. It stretches as far as the eye can see. 10, is that the thing you mentioned? Yeah, that right there is our entire army's lifeline. So now we see the lifeline here. And all that shit. If you don't manage to take Gyao before that runs out, we're finished. With its commander, General Osen, in the lead, the remaining Kin armies had just Kin armies had just gotten enough time to ramp up the speed of their advance. But it was at this exact moment, Aku, my lord, that Osen would choose to make a most bizarre move. Trot, twist, we're changing heading on me. What? You're changing heading? All troops prepare to change heading. Make sure to pass it along to the rear. Follow those follow those ahead of you. We're changing heading? Pass it, yeah, we're changing heading. Sorry, I said it as a question, not a statement. But, Osen, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I gotta trust, if Konki trusts Osen, that's saying a lot, and I'm gonna roll with this, Osen, on what you're doing. So anyway, we're changing heading. Pass it along down the line. Tell them to follow the ones ahead. Don't lose sight of them. We're changing direction. We're switching targets? The hell? What's going on? Did we find some sort of shortcut? No idea. What's going on? This route should be the fastest one to Gyao. Whatever does this mean, boss? Hell if I know. I love Konki right now. Konki's just like, God, Konki's just really making me think of my hands right now. He really is. Oh my God, because my man's, if he was in this situation, he would be saying the same thing. Who would have expected Osen to suddenly direct this army of 150,000 in a sharp turn northwards? Honsama, no way. 10, what the hell is Osen playing at? And suddenly attack Goda, a small city completely unrelated to Gyao. I told you I don't know. Enemy dong. Archer's brace. Oh my God. You know what? I understand what Osen's doing, and hopefully we're not going to use like all of our troops to do this. He just wants to make sure that they don't deal with a surprise attack, and I think he's going to try and troll Proboka this way. I'm curious what you nerdigans think about that. So what do you think about Osen's strategy thus far? I think, I'm telling you, Shin, stop underestimating Gotama. She will destroy those motherfuckers hella fast, and I hope we get to see it happen, because I love watching the mountain people fight. The mountain people fight is just freaking awesome. It's just sad that we don't get a good Kingdom anime to show it, because I'd love to see it, like, you know, in an anime form. It'd be really nice. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about OUSEN'S strategy in the comment section below. Like, do you think it's smart what he's doing? Like, I kind of understand why. I think it's just he wants to make sure that that no one stands in their way. Like, and plus he wants to, like, fuck with Raboku. I really think OUSEN just wants to troll the fuck out of Raboku right now, because I don't think they'd expect that change of direction. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!